So the VMAs are this weekend, which is so crazy. I mean, I remember growing up and like the VMAs were like the TV event of the year. So this is the first live award show that we have seen since COVID-19 has struck down upon all of us. Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, BTS, Ariana Grande, all performing. I'm just wondering like if Lady Gaga and Ariana are like raining on each other. This is the choreography for Rain on Me. If they're gonna be doing it like on two opposite stages or they're gonna be like next to each other but distant. It's like, I'm just so confused on how that's all gonna work. So since there is not going to be a red carpet this weekend, I wanna look back at some of the most iconic moments and looks from past VMA history. I can't wait, so here we go. I went to French school for 12 years, okay? I know how to speak a little bit. Ooh, getting back up. Obviously, one of the most iconic looks of VMA history has got to be Lil Kim when she wore the purple lavender, like one sleeve cutout boob with the seashell covering her nipple and the purple wig. I mean, first of all, not only was that one of the most iconic looks, but if anybody remembers when Diana Ross came out to accept award for, I think, Lifetime Achievement, whatever, could be making all of that up. And she tapped the underboob of Lil Kim, and Lil Kim raised up her arms and embraced it. Those kinds of moments we don't get on television anymore. Lil Kim's boob was tapped by Diana Ross. I'd want my boobs tapped by a legend. Next look I want to talk about, J-Lo. Are you kidding? When J-Lo showed up in the all-white Sean John getup, when that was her man, when she did the crop top with the bedazzled Sean John across the top, the bandana, that hair. First of all, you need to have a face like J-Lo's to wear a bandana across your forehead. If I did that, I wouldn't be admitted. This is like everyone's Halloween costume every year except mine because I can't pull it off. We have to talk about Destiny's Child. I loved when Miss Tina was styling them still. This was like House of DERÉON. This was like when Tina was involved. Kelly, Michelle, Beyonce. They did this sort of like orangey fringe, like throwback to their Texas roots. Houston, Texas, that is. Can't say that. Baby daddy's from Dallas. Texas in the house. Britney, navy blue mini lace dress. Dolce & Gabbana, one of her more fashionable, sophisticated, updated looks. This is when she stepped out and was a fashionista for real. She had the little black booty shorts under it with a black bra. I have recreated this look so many times. If you are too young to remember this, you better YouTube this immediately. This was the same year that Britney Spears came out and did that I'm a Slave for You performance that is embedded into all of our brains for the rest of our lives. When that snake went around that girl, those abs, you could iron my sheets on those abs. No one has ever come close to recreating that moment. I mean, talk about an icon legend. You cannot talk about the VMAs unless you talk about Lady Gaga's meat dress. I mean, filet mignon me up. That's not gonna make it, right? We're not making that in the show. Meat dress, meat bonnet, meat boots, meaty, lots of lean meat, definitely not vegan. Love me a bone-in Kansas City ribeye. Nicki Minaj, coincidentally wearing a face mask. It was sort of this like Harajuku like inspired look back in the day. It was like sort of like this raver girl look, cartoonish. I mean, only Nicki Minaj can pull that off, but like good for her because she's Nicki. Now she can do whatever she wants. Miley Cyrus, I loved in this sort of like silver bondage covering like only the nips in this like chainmail skirt that she wore with the side. It was almost like Barbarella-esque. Go off, bitch. Very few people can pull that off. Miley, she's got the body for it. Obviously, we have to talk about Lizzo to close out our necessary realness. Last year was only last year. Can you believe it? Remember when like last year was like a normal year in the world and we like all like went to the movies and went to work and had lunch. First appearance in that red sequin form-fitting dress with the red boa and the dress that's siren on it, Jeremy Scott, which was so Jeremy Scott, this dress. I loved it. I am so excited to watch the VMAs this weekend. They were so memorable and iconic for me growing up, so I'm excited to see how they do it differently this year. I'm excited to see how the celebrities bring it. I'm especially excited to see all the performances and how they like navigate this new world. I'm also excited to like hopefully maybe go back into the studio one day soon and like have good lighting and stuff and like you guys can like remember what I look like for real, not like this. This isn't really how I look like. How I look like is when you see me in Realness with full glam and lashes. This is just me being, you know, cash. There is a brand new episode of Necessary Realness every Saturday, so make sure you what? Subscribe subscribe, okay? Did I say subscribe? Don't forget to do that, subscribe. And make sure you check out all of the other videos on the E! News YouTube channel because they are all fabulous.